TOWBAR Mitsubishi. My name is Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on this stunning white 2013 Hyundai i40 Premium. Just before I start off, I'd like to say thank you for your inquiry as well, because I do believe you have found the right car for you. Starting off at the front, you've got that Hyundai logo right in the middle with that nice split black and chrome grilling, and you do get 6 colour match parking sensors along the front as well, just to help you out with anything that you might be getting close to. Really nice big projector headlights in this one as well, with the projector bulb obviously, which does give you a nice clear cutoff for your light when you are driving. And you have a daytime running light running through there as well, which does just look really nice on the car and gives everyone an idea of that you're there as well. Headlight washer down there as well, again, just helps clean up your headlights for you if they do get a bit dirty. You also have a fog light down the bottom, so you're not lost in any foggy conditions. Coming down to the first alloy wheel. Now there is a few marks on the wheel, but nothing inconsistent with the age of the car, and heaps of tread on that tyre there as well. Moving down the driver's side, you do have your colour matched side mirror with your indicator built in the top there, which does just clean up that whole front quarter panel and obviously lets people know that you're wanting to come over into their lane. Colour matched door handle with the chrome running through it, and you do have the keyless entry as well, so pushing that button locks the car and unlocks the car as well. Now you do already have tinted windows, so again that'll just save you in the long run. Looking inside the car, being the Premium, you do have the full leather interior, which looks really nice and is in really good condition. All the electric seat controls, and you do have the i40 scuff plate, which is in really good condition, and the door as well, where you get lazy and kick the door open. Again, minimal scuffs on that one. Now the paintwork along this side presents really well, especially being a 2013 vehicle. And coming down to that second alloy wheel, again just a few marks here and there, but nothing inconsistent with the age of the car. Coming around to the back, now you've got your Hyundai badging, your i40 badging and your 2.0 badging, meaning a 2-litre engine. You've got the dual tip exhaust as well, with the chrome tip, which just look a bit sportier and nicer. Tow bar fitted as well, and 4 colour matched parking sensors along the bottom. Now you can open up the boot of the car with the key, but you do also have the little button there to release it, with your reverse camera next to that. Heaps of room in the back of this car as well, especially being a smaller sedan. You do get plenty of storage. And then just under the floor you've got your spare wheel, which appears to have never been used, so that's a really good bonus for you as well. Closing that back up. Now the back of the car presents really well as well. Nothing I can really point out or fault for you. One thing just to take note of, your fuel filler cap is on the passenger side. Now that is the safe side of the car, because you won't be in the oncoming traffic if you are having to fill up on the freeway or something like that because you ran out. Onto that third alloy wheel, again pretty good condition, a few less marks on this side, and again really good condition on that tyre as well. Now again the paintwork presents really well on this side, nothing I can really fault. And then onto that fourth wheel, again really good condition on the wheel, just a couple nicks here and there, nothing inconsistent, and heaps of tread on that tyre as well. So what we'll do now is we'll pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine. So looking at the engine now, you've got a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. On the safety side of things, you've got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with a whopping 9 airbags, so you know everyone in this car is going to be nice and safe. On the power side of things, you have 130 kilowatts of power and 213 newton meters of torque. And then on the fuel, you've got a 70-litre capacity tank. Running on 91, you'll use about 7.7 litres per 100 kilometres, giving you an average distance of 909 kilometres to the tank as well. Alright guys, so inside the i40 now, starting on the driver's side door, you've got all 4 of your power window controls, and they are all automatic up and down, and your window lock is just underneath that, and then you've also got all of your power mirror controls on the top, and then a little button that folds your mirrors in, so if you are parking in a tight spot or something like that, you can just fold them in and have it nice and easy. You do have 2 seat presets as well, just next to the door handle, and then just next to that you do have your headlight controls. Now you do have automatic headlights in this model, so you can just click it to auto and let the car do all the work for you. Fog light button, and your little boot release as well, so you can open that from inside the car. Little dial to change the brightness inside your cluster as well, so if you're like me and you do like your cluster nice and bright, you can have it that way. Indicators on the right hand stalk along with your high beams as well, And then on the left hand stalk you do have all your washer and wiper controls. On the steering wheel, really nice leather wrapped steering wheel as well. All your cruise control settings on the right hand side, and then all of your buttons to flick through your centre display on the bottom here. So your trip meters, your distance to service, all that sort of stuff, along with your distance to empty and all of that, so that's all in there. On the left hand side you have all of your entertainment controls with your Bluetooth answer and reject as well. Moving into the centre screen, now it is a touchscreen display as well as the hard buttons as well. In terms of your media, you do have AM and FM radio, CD player, and I believe, yep, USB and AUX as well, alongside Bluetooth. And you also have the satellite navigation in this model, so you know exactly where you are and you're never going to get lost either. Now you do have your hazard lights as well, nice and central there. Central locking, so nice and easy to find. And then your dual zone climate control, so that's all through the hard buttons there. Just underneath you do have a little covered storage area where you do actually have your USB input and your AUX alongside a 12-volt socket. Heated and cooled front seats as well, so that'll be nice in summer and winter. Little sports mode, traction control on and off, and then you have your automatic shifter as well. So putting it into drive and then across into the sports shift will let you flick through the gears manually, and you can also do that with the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel as well. And then just looking up into our centre screen again, just when you put the car into reverse, you do get your reverse camera come up, and when you do move the steering wheel, those lines do move as well to help line you up. Now just below the shifter again, you do have your handbrake, so it is an electric handbrake, down for off, up for on, just like normal, just this time it's electric. Auto brake hold as well, so if you are stopped at the traffic lights and you don't want to keep your foot on the brake, you can just push that one and the car will hold the brake for you. Parking sensor on and off, and then a little button that changes your steering mode as well. Two nicely sized cup holders that do fold away if you did want to keep them hidden, and then a nice armrest which does open up, have a bit of storage, and then a lot more storage underneath the little tray as well. Now just get my camera person to pan around the interior and then up to the roof, and you'll be able to see that we've got a beautiful sunroof as well. Now it is all automatic with the sunroof, so closing that up, it all does it by itself, and then the blind will come up too. That wraps up our walk around video on this stunning white Hyundai i40 Premium. Now this car does qualify for the premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer. It is an additional cost, but it is definitely well worth it. You do get 181 parts covered in the car, unlimited claims over those parts, and 10 years of roadside assist as well, and much more. So please ask us more about that plan. And one other thing that I would highly recommend is the glass coat. So that's going to protect your exterior paintwork for 6 years as well. So really definitely well worth it, and please ask us about that one as well. If you are looking at financing your vehicle, please ask to speak to our finance team as well. Mario and Julie would be happy to tailor a package to suit your needs and your budget as well. So the number to call if you are looking to book a test drive is 9907 0555. And one last thing before I go, please go check out our Google reviews, sitting on 4.8 stars with over 1,000 reviews as well. So you can be assured you're dealing with a reputable dealership and the right kind of people as well, and getting an excellent quality vehicle. So once again, the number to call is 9907 0555. My name is Ruby, and thank you for watching.